From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
A lot of motivation to win this game. There might be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh yeah, it could get spicy, and it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little East-West action.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that lucky.
Here's Clark.
Screen by Howard. Caitlin Clark outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
First points of the game right there.
Nice bucket there to get the scoring started.
And sometimes, Brian, that first bucket is the hardest to get.
Smith outside.
Pass to McCowan. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Fever. We played just over a minute here in the first. And the shot is good.
Well, you simply have to be aware of Natasha Howard inside. When she gets in position, she usually doesn't miss.
Outside Agumbawale.
Carrington.
She's covered by Mitchell.
Now here's Carrington.
D right on her. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Pass to Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
Now here's Hines Allen. She's covered by Cunningham.
Now Agumbawale. Sweet little floater.
On the drive, Agumbawale can be so sudden. She cuts right through the defense.
Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston. Right side, Cunningham. Boston. Boston sets a screen.
They get it back. And it's good. 2 points.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Here's Smith. The Fever pull it in. Here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Screen by Howard. To the inside.
Boston with the bucket.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Dallas trailing here. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clark outside. Watches it. Not gonna go that time. Here's Dallas now. Spins.
Now here's Carrington.
She's covered by Mitchell. Right side Agumbawale. It's over Clark.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Carrington.
Outside, Hines Allen. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. There's a screen by McCowan. It's snatched up.
Smith.
And finally, they hit one.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Boston outside. Mitchell. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Carrington. Here's Ogunbowale. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. To the paint. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Of course, going to the hoop. I wouldn't want Howard coming at me off the pick and roll. Goes to the hoop with a vengeance.
Now here's Ogunbowale. And here's Carrington. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Arike Ogunbowale pulls it in. Pass to Carrington. Back to Ogunbowale. Drills the three-pointer.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Ogunbowale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Boston outside. Clark guarded now by Ogunbowale. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
3 points.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
Outside, Ogunbowale jacks up a 3. And Clark pulls it down. The Fever with the lead. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. Mitchell. Ogunbowale with the steal. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
I will never forget Ogunbowale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
Now here's Mitchell. Boston. McCowan defending. The one of honor for 3. The shot misses. Ogunbowale with it. Smith outside. Knocked away. Now the Fever moving it up. Howard gets the bucket.
Wow, what a sequence. Howard doing it all, pokes it away and scores it.
So it's Dallas now. A 4-point game. Outside, Ogunbowale puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Fever.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Outside, Agumbawale.
Pass to Carrington.
There's the triple. That one falls.
Coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Mitchell outside.
Now here's Boston.
McCowan defending.
Boston shot is good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Smith. Howard with the rebound.
Outside Cunningham.
Bonner on the wing.
Boston.
Five to shoot. Back to Bonner. Takes the three. The three-pointer is on target.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Carrington. He has 5. Agumbawale. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Tremendous. We love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Pass to McCowan. Back to Agumbawale. Now Mitchell. He has 5. Now Bonner.
Covered by Carrington.
Now here's Bonner. She's tightly guarded. Back to Mitchell. The tray.
McCowan with the rebound.
The Wings trail.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
Agumbawale, shot is good.
Right now, Agumbawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Bonner outside. Mitchell outside for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Now here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Agumbawale, good.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Bonner outside. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Fever ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Turner in the post, covered by Segrist.
Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Outside Charles. Pass to Ogunbowale. Good on the triple.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Turner with the bucket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Charles. Back to Ogunbowale. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Clark. It's tipped. Stolen by Harris. Lays it in off the breakaway.
You're seeing the high motor of Ty Harris, guys. She's so electric on the break.
Bonner with it.
Turner a screen.
From deep. That one's good. DeWanna Bonner for 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's got 20. Takes the 3. Turner grabs the board. The Fever with the lead. Clark outside. Dantas right side. And stolen by Charles. Fast break, here we go.
Lopez Seneschal can't hit.
Bonner outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lexi Hull on the wing. And another 3 for Indiana.
A textbook feed to Hull, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Dantas. Bonner, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Wings.
And here's Harris.
Tipped away. Clark with it. She's picked up by Charles. Clark outside. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just for a shoot. Pass to Bonner. There's the 3.
And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
Outside Ogunbowale. Shoots over Bonner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Now here's Turner. Nice D from Maddie Segrist.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Goes back up. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there. getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Agumbawale from long range. The rebound by Dantas. Bonner on the wing. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Bonner, good.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Dallas with the ball. Outside Charles. Pass to Agumbawale. And that doesn't go either for Agumbawale. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Siegrist. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Harris. Her first shot coming late. That's short off the rim. Now here's Hull. Guarded closely to the right side. Turner a screen.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin-Clark.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Had to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now here's Charles. Siegrist, defended by Turner. Now here's Harris. She's guarded closely. Boots over Clark. The wings with another miss.
Well, she rushed that one, that he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pass to Bonner from the arc. They get the rebound. Dantas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tries to snap the cold streak. Uses the glass to drop it in.
There's a shiftiness to Agumbawale's game that's just so tough to contain. It's not easy following her defensively.
Now here's Turner. She's got 6. Now here's Bonner. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
No doubt about it. Arike Agumbawale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Charles. Siegrist. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Now Bonner fires from deep. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Dallas trailing here. Outside Agumbawale. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
That three-pointer felt a little personal. Agumbawale shows off the depth of her range.
Pass to Hull. Back to Clark. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Agumbawale. 32 points in the game. Screen by Siegrist. From deep three-point range. Harris can't hit. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Bonner for 3. The rebound by the wing.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her three-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else.
Now here's Bonner. 10 points for her. Turner a screen. The three ball.
And it's Bonner missing.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Outside Agumbawale. The three. Here's Segrist. And another miss by Dallas. The Fever with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. For three. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Now here's Agumbawale. Let's go with a three. Hits it from three-point range.
The pick and roll game is the bread and butter for Ogunbowale. Loves working off picks and finding little spaces to operate.
Turner with the ball, covered by Segrist. Bonner left side. And she makes that one.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. There's Agumbawale with the three. Hole with the rebound. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. That shot. She's missed 3 and made 4 of her 7 attempts. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. No good from outside. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clark outside, fires the three. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night, now shooting 5 for 8.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Here's Agumbawale.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them, and she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And we finished one half of play. The Fever on top. They're up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And really an incredible game from Agumbawale.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen.
Here's McCowan. She's guarded by Boston. McCowan inside, working on Boston.
She put on a rebounding clinic right there, and I hope some people were taking notes. Boxed out strong and went right up for it.
Now here's Boston.
14 points, their largest lead in the game. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The rebound by the wing. Agumbawale with it. 37 points for her. Pass to Hines Allen. Back to Agumbawale. Hines Allen. Smith up top.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
And it's the fever ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Mitchell.
Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell.
Cunningham up top.
From downtown, that one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Smith outside. Agumbawale. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
17-foot shot on the way. A shot by Mitchell, no good. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. They're scoreless since the first half. Agumbawale with it. She's covered by Clark.
Now here's Carrington. Smith.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Inside. Cunningham with the bucket.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And your Breakers dance crew.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Now here's Carrington. Tight defense on her. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Boston.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard.
McCowan with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Carrington with the ball.
Screen by Smith. To the middle. That one doesn't drop.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Smith. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Now Clark. 15 points in the game. Screen by Howard. Launches a three.
Offensive rebound. Here's Boston.
Rejected by Tierra McCowan. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Ogunbowale. She's covered by Clark. Here's Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
So it's Indiana now. And here is Mitchell. 10 points for her.
Caitlin Clark outside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 37 points for her. And they double up Melissa Smith. Back to Ogunbowale. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Howard.
Boston up top.
And here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Howard.
Covered by Smith.
Howard misses. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Shots good by Smith.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Boston outside.
Pass to Clark. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
And she knocks down the first one.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Carrington. Screen by Smith. Here's Ogunbowale from outside the arc. And she's good on the 3-ball.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Ogunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Mitchell outside from past the arc for the basket, her 5th of the game, and she's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Harris. Outside Ogunbowale. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Caitlin Clark outside. It's rebounded by Ogunbowale.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Carrington. She has 7. Caitlin Clark Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Ogunbowale with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Carrington. And here's Smith. Harris. She's covered by Clark. Down low. McCowan with the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Now here's Clark. The three.
And again, Clark missing.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Carrington. Here's Smith. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. But they get it back. The shot's good.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Here's Mitchell. 13 points in this game. Clark outside. Fires for three.
Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
Pass to Harris. Smith. Ogunbowale from long range. Drills it from outside.
With confidence and a smooth jumper, Ogunbowale has no problem converting from the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Clark. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Here's McCowan. Second chance shot. And Smith with a nice bucket inside.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shot.
And it's the Fever ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent, starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They have arguably the best young core in the W.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Smith. Harrington. Bonner defending. Screen by Smith. Harrington. And again, it's Dallas with a three. Here's Bonner. Now Clark, covered by Harris. From past the arc, and the Fever hit again from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded closely. Launches it. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Fever on top. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Come on, fans. It's the
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Now here's Harris. Outside Ogunbowale. Harris. Back to Ogunbowale. Buries it from three-point range.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide-open teammate there.
Bonner outside. Pass to Wallace. Dantas, covered by Segrist.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
At the line for the away team, Demiris Dantas. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
And she sinks the second. Harris with it. Now Lopez Seneschal. The rebound by Dantas. Bonner outside. Hull with the bucket.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hull has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Harris. Lopez Seneschal. Screen by Segrist. 6 to shoot. Wale from long range. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Dantas. Finished off the break.
Just outworking everyone else in transition. Dantas sees that the break is on. She wastes no time in leaking out.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Harris. And here's Agunbawale. She's covered by Clark. Shoots the 3. Agunbawale, no good. And here's Clark. Here's Hull. Guarded by Charles. Now here's Hull. She's covered closely. Luana Bonner for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Agunbawale. Pass to Segrist. Charles. Bonner defending. Harris with it. Can they get it? Luana Bonner with the rebound. Now Dantas. That's in. Coming off an assist from Luana Bonner.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Now here's Agunbawale. She's covered by Clark. Outside Agunbawale. Screen by Segrist. Now here's Agunbawale. Defense right on her. And here's Colson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
That one on Harris.
At the line for the away team, Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She's off on the second. They've been looking at of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Pass to Agunbawale. Now here's Harris. Goes up on the wing. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
A nice shot by Charles. Indiana with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Cunningham.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Back to Gumbawale. Sinks the triple.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
Clark outside.
Pass to Cunningham.
Bonner outside. There's the three. The rebound by the wings.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
It's good.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Indiana with the ball. Here's Clark. Pick by Hull. Fires for three. And Clark gets the three.
3 points.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Segrist. Ogunbowale. Here's Harrington. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Colson. Now here's Clark. Pulls up, high post. And again, it's Indiana converting.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. Charles, shot's good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Takes the three. And no good. Now here's Ogunbowale. Not a lot of room. Pass to Harris. Screen by Segrist. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. Back to Ogunbowale. The tray gets a three-pointer to fall.
The moment Ogunbowale steps on the floor, Enrique's got one thing on her mind: pile up the points.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Fever making a change here.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Clark. Back to Howard. Clark guarded now by Ogunbowale. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Here's Smith. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. And here's Indiana. Caitlin Clark outside. And another three for Indiana.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Up top of Ogunbowale. Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. For three. It's hauled in by Boston.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Clark from downtown. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now here's Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. And another miss by Dallas.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Smith, guarded by Howard. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Ogunbowale. Looking to end the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Mitchell outside. And here's Clark. Cunningham with it. Pass to Mitchell. Clark over Hines Allen. That misses off the backboard. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Cunningham. Now here's Hines Allen. Smith. McCowan with the bucket.
I mean, come on. Do you think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Caitlin Clark outside. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's the Wings with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark with it. Here's Mitchell. Launches a three. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. Screen by Smith. Here's Carrington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Now Clark. Austin outside. Back to Clark. Howard the screen. Now here's Clark. Guarded closely. Boston. Yep. Count it.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Carrington. There's Ogunbowale with the three. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Mitchell with it, covered by Carrington. Pass to Clark. Enrique Ogunbowale with the rebound. And here's Carrington. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple, an efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.